Rank some random subscribe to your channel for 7 months.
Oh, that's right. The body one isn't working.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go in, deactivate.
Yeah, what's the number?
The number shouldn't have changed. It's just going to need to reconnect. Go away. To be clear, I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to,
The phone?
yes. Because it's being dumb. Very, very dumb. Yeah, 16, so it's the same.
Press activate?
Yep. Here we go. How many people do we have watching? Then you got your Valentine's Day bag.
It's easy to see over here. 4.
Hello, everybody. We'll wait a little bit longer before I give you your Valentine's Day gift.
Well, your Valentine's Day gift can come sit up here for the whole stream. So why don't you open yours?
Okay. Do you want to change it over to hands?
Good morning.
Alright, we'll say good morning and hello to everyone first. How are we all doing?
So our Valentine's Day tradition is I make steak tartare for my husband.
I eat steak tartare.
Yes. But we're also going to make my chocolate mousse because I have been craving it and I really, really want my chocolate mousse-ish thing. It is a chocolate mousse. It's just choc hazelnut mousse. Much, much easier.
Nutella mousse.
Yes. And I've also got to get some skewers ready for
Chinese New Year.
Chinese New Year. We're doing something else. I know we're doing something else.
Bechamel.
Bechamel.
Cheese sauce.
And meat for the week. We're doing a...
Beef sauce.
beef sauce.
And by that, I mean beef in sauce. To go on a various number of things.
And you can just see my little kitty cat's head onto the bottom left of your screen. Yeah.
You're winking at us. Is there something up with your eye, kitty? Oh, you got gunk in there again, don't you?
Yep. She hates me cleaning it.
She hates anyone cleaning it.
Well, maybe not. Right. So this is my love's Valentine's Day present.
Okay, you stay there. Chantel, big trouble with me this morning because he did 120 on the way home last night and got flashed.
Great.
That's not good.
That's not your fault, that's his.
Yeah.
And it can go on his license.
Yeah?
He was driving. You can change it over to him.
That's silly. Okay,
Alright,
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day present. So happy Valentine's.
Thank you. I was just waiting. Oh, we're at 6 people. Yours can be done now as well then.
Okay. Now, he did open this a couple of days ago going, what's this? And
Yeah.
opened it.
Aww. It's cute. I have to ask the question, is it meant to be a coaster?
No, it's meant to be a stand. It sits like this.
Oh.
Your background.
Okay.
I just thought it was really cute for when you move to a different room and then you can always see it.
That makes a lot more sense. I mean, if it's in my background, I won't see it. If it's on my table, I will.
But
Do you want that there, the whole screen, or there, the whole screen? Okay, we're gonna do her one now. Did you want to put the board on the screen?
I don't know what he got me. He only got it to me yesterday because I reminded him that Valentine's Day was tomorrow. Well, he got it Thursday, I should say.
She says this. I had a plan. I've stuck with my plan the whole time.
That doesn't mean you got it. You guys get a first look before even I do. I know about pens.
No, actually, I'm gonna make this less of a mess.
I have a new cup. And some highlighters. And some little lunch boxes.
I didn't actually look inside here. She picked all of these to be
Oh,
clear.
yeah, these ones, we were at
Woolies.
Woolies, and they had a whole selection. I missed all, there was more available, but this was all that was left that had Pikachu on it. So I wanted to, there's 3 of them. Gotta catch them all. Probably won't be using that one, that's a little bit small. They are very cute. Starters.
Now, this is the start of the gifts that she hasn't seen.
I'm not looking yet, I'm just going through this. This is a pencil case. So all those markers and stuff that you just saw. Oh, this is attached. Can go into here. So we've got the space for all the pens and stuff. And then, and this is a cute little Pikachu at the bottom. Does that fit? Was that designed right? No, it was
No.
not designed right. Okay. Oh god, it's heavy.
This one doesn't, unfortunately, contain a Pikachu, but it is Pokemon themed.
It is cute. This was the free gift, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They are cute.
Are you ready for your Valentine's gifts?
Okay.
I actually brought this one.
I'm not looking. My eyes are shut. I haven't. It's a bag.
Yeah. What do you think?
Okay, that's cute.
You get your bag. There's Pikachu on there.
Is there?
Yeah. It's all 151.
Is it in order?
Probably.
Is Pikachu not yellow.
No, it'd be...
It's there. It's green. Pikachu is green. Okay, cute.
So what do you think of your Valentine's Day gifts?
I know there's more.
What do you mean you know there's more?
That bag was huge. It did not just have this in it.
I wouldn't have just had that in it.
Because I know you, and you said you spent a lot of money, and this was what, $4?
No, that was like $12.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have spent $12 on it.
And also, you know, you looked at the camera.
Did I?
Yep. So you can see what I'm holding, vaguely. She's blind, so it doesn't really matter.
No, I can't see what you're holding. Oh, wow. Thank you. I actually didn't expect that. Thank you. I expected a Pikachu.
There is one more thing.
Oh. Okay, now I feel spoiled. This would be great for next month. Ooh, I could get Legends CA as well.
Well, Legends EA is meant to be in here.
Going back?
Yeah, I'll have to go back.
Yeah!
Legends EA is meant to be in here.
It's not in here.
It's not in here. Because it was, I'm pretty sure, meant to be entirely separate.
Yeah. Alright. If you want to go back now?
They're not open now.
Oh.
And we're going back to the shop later today anyway.
Oh, that's fair. Take that and show them this opening.
Yeah, because there's nothing else in there.
It's definitely not in the paper.
Okay.
I would have just been happy with this, people.
Well, that's disappointing.
It is.
They even, like, specifically covered it so you couldn't see. So I went, yeah, it'll be fine. They know what they're doing.
And they didn't put it in.
They didn't put it in.
Great. Alright.
I'm gonna take this one with me.
Probably a good idea. I'm just going to open these. I do like candles. It's a shame there's no Pikachu one.
Yeah, I was hoping there would be a Pikachu one.
Oh, they smell great.
I was told they were the best smelling of all the sets.
Yeah. Caramel vanilla. They're all megas.
Yep. Are they all caramel vanilla?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, I can smell it over there.
I don't need the box.
I feel like she now also understands why I don't have money this fortnight.
Yes.
Because this, plus Pokemon cards, plus my car.
Yeah.
It's okay, you still have your Christmas one. Says Chantel.
Yes, the Christmas candle. That's Pikachu.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I do. It's great. Alright. Do you want to put these on the table?
Yeah, but she's actually likely to use these ones because they're not Pikachus.
No. No, they're gorgeous. I love the patterns on them. So they'll probably just sit like that behind screen.
Yeah, the patterns won't disappear, you know that, right?
Yes. I might just have to buy like new wicks and stuff so that I can refill them so that I can actually use them.
We have a set of those.
We don't have wicks. We have
Same
the...
with wicks.
No. Unfortunately, it did not.
Oh, so I just brought wax then.
You just brought wax.
That sounds like me. And yes, the Christmas one is still hanging about.
Okay. I'm going to start with the mousse.
Alright.
Well, it's going to go in the fridge and set a little bit.
Mousse for breakfast?
Sure, mousse for breakfast.
Breakfast mousse. Pikachu's been cleaned.
Sorry, cutie.
I know for the Americans it's a little bit early. But what did you guys get for your Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Or what did you give for your Valentine's Day?
What are your Valentine's Day plans? You have plans.
I'm assuming you don't care about the box and it's fine for me to destroy it.
No, I was thinking of... Please don't recycle it.
Okay.
I was thinking of putting a bamboo rod in here.
And then
hanging things from it.
Alright. That's fair.
Because it's at least got a Pikachu on it. So... Actually, the skewer's nice and thick, so that's probably... I've got a lot of keychains in Japan that aren't here yet.
A lot.
So I need ideas on how to display them. So I was thinking something like that.
What, a single one had over 20 in it?
It looks about straight.
Yeah, we just need to get pliers and like clip off the ends. Oh, right, because there's the bone option in that one.
Not that one. That one. It has the better bone option.
Okay.
They're a little bit rusted.
She's shooting the cat.
Okay.
You want to push it through a little bit more so you've got like some... No. As in you want... If you cut it like that, you're not going to be able to push it all the way through. You want some extra on this side.
That much?
A little bit more. Because you're cutting against the box, right? So you'd want about that much on each side.
Right.
Yeah. Because the cardboard will warp, so you want it to be longer.
Cool. Done. One
Display box sorted.
of them, yeah. Josh and I don't do it, but only for the kiddos because wedding anniversary too close to Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
That's one of the reasons I got married in September. It's because it was ages away from...
She wanted it ages away from everything so she could have another celebration day.
Yeah. Celebrate all the little things. Alright, so I'm going to start with whipping my cream.
Okay, there's enough Nutella in here.
Yeah, I checked that already. I'm actually going to add a little bit of vanilla to it. This is not normal. I don't normally add it. I just wanted to know what it tastes like with a little bit of vanilla in it. So no vanilla. It's hard to get a little bit out of this.
Not add the dash salt to it. Insane age little miss. Yeah. I mean, that makes it easier to remember. Technically, I did a cheeky and proposed on the day we met.
Alright, that is about whipped. It's not quite at stiff peaks, it is at soft peaks. Or about halfway through, actually.
Which is what you want, because if you add the Nutella and then...
Keep beating and then add the... So now we're adding about 4 tablespoons of Nutella.
Do you want the head up?
Yeah. Doesn't make it easier, because I need this bit on the other side, but it's not moving for me. This one doesn't let you move it.
Well, it doesn't so much matter if it gets on the whisk.
Yeah. So our engaged day, we got engaged, same day as the day we met. And then in December is the day of our first date.
It does. Haha. All of us been married for 3 years.
About 3 years this year.
It'll be 3 years this year.
Is that 2 years this year? No, it's 3
3
years.
years.
Oh. Been married that long?
Yeah. We're getting old.
Damn it. Right. Scrape all that off. That was 4 tablespoons.
Yes, if you beat it perfectly and then add your things and beat it again, you're just going to get sweet Nutella butter.
Yeah. And then a full can of condensed milk.
Mousse is not healthy.
No.
Especially this mousse is not healthy.
But that's all the ingredients. It is easy. And it tastes like the inside of a bueno.
Rowley says, nope, because same year as mine, just in September.
Yeah.
We're at 2.5-ish.
Ish. Yeah. Almost 1.5.
Whippy whippy time. I suppose it would be a good idea for next year to do like, see what actual Valentine's Day traditions are
Yeah. I think that's what we said last year.
through the ages.
So you want to beat it up until it gets nice and thick and all combined. There's no extra cream like currently sitting on the top.
Uniform in colour. I'll read that one out in a moment.
Aww. There we go. So, Darren proposed on the day we first met, incredibly sick, barely able to stand, right here, just there.
Just standing.
Just standing in the kitchen.
In a bathrobe.
Just standing in the kitchen in a bathrobe. Yeah, incredibly sick.
As went, nope.
We cancelled the
doing
plans
today?
that we already had for that day because he was too sick to do them.
I still had to go to work though.
Yeah. They sent you home early,
No, they didn't.
didn't they?
No. They couldn't send me home early. They put me on night shift.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to taste it?
Good. Now these go in a bowl in the fridge. It looks a little split. That's what I was looking at weirdly. It's not. It's just...
I think you might have put in too much Nutella.
Yeah, I think that's what the issue is. It just hasn't combined. It won't combine.
Did you put away the bowl that was on there? The metal bowl?
Yes.
Okay. I cleaned that one this morning.
No, it went in the dishwasher. You had it on this side.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Alright.
That's fine.
What are we having for breakfast? Because we can't have that for breakfast.
No.
It's not healthy.
Aww. Half the things we have aren't healthy.
Yeah.
Both got engaged in the kitchen. Fair. See, I was a big soppy romantic. And proposed on the date we met. My mother did tell me that I was a bad fiance for not doing anything special.
Really?
Yeah.
It was special. The day we met.
And I was like, it's the day we met. It's fine.
Alright, so breakfast, what would you like?
Well, this is going to sound odd. How about we get some baguettes? We cut a hole in the top and we crack some eggs into it. And then bake it.
Because eggs expand.
Yeah, eggs will expand up.
And we need that for lunch.
We have 2.
Okay.
So not like full of eggs.
Can I beat the eggs?
Sure. You want to make scrambled egg?
It's not gonna be scrambled, it's just gonna be, have a few bits and bobs in it.
And then we can put aside a couple egg yolks. Bless you. And have the egg yolks for the tartare.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking like roughly that much. Cut out the inside here.
Each or?
Each. Or however much you want.
I don't want much. Let's pull it out. Okay.
I'm gonna turn the oven on.
I don't think he realises how hard this is going to be. Because it would have been easy if we just had a log that was that big. Because I'm worried about it coming through this side.
I'll prep the tray.
It's definitely going to need a tray.
Oh yeah, I'm making a mess.
Yeah.
Well, it was meant to be at Crown, but it was during COVID.
Ah, yes.
I forget where we were meant to go, but I know it was a good spot.
Well, I think it was the French place.
Cheers, Pity.
Yeah. I really wanted to go back. Or was it Friends?
I don't think it was Friends.
Or Coco's?
I'd never been to Coco's.
Yeah, I know. I think that's why we planned it. But Coco's is now no longer Coco's.
Yeah, build a dam.
Hopefully it holds.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Okay. I want butter. Can't have bread without butter.
Butter. Like 2 full eggs and 2 extra whites.
1 full egg and 2 extra whites.
Okay.
Okay, there's our boat.
I was about to make a doot doot train noise, and I went, that's not the noise a boat makes.
Yeah.
A steamboat would, I suppose. Doot doot. I can eat that one.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 eggies. And yeah, this is very impromptu.
We didn't think.
We didn't think about breakfast. We just thought about tartare.
And even then we've got ingredients, which is why we sound so late today. Nice bread. 2 eggs.
It'll definitely be better toasted.
Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of parsley. Because if I thought about this, we'd have spring onions in it. Do you want to get a shallot, actually?
Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna still have too much egg mixture. It's still gonna go everywhere. Take that out. And just
Mini shallot?
Yeah, the smallest one you got. That might work.
There you go.
I said it. I can't complain now that he does it.
Yeah, COVID was a rough time.
COVID was that's a ridiculous small amount of.
I can get you its half brother.
Sure. So a shallot is like a slightly sweet onion. So you can typically use red onion in its place. Do you like shallots?
Mm-hmm.
And shallots are meant to go into tartare.
Yes, which is why we have shallot.
We could only get a big bag, so we have shallots.
It's fun with me. They make really nice caramelized onion.
They do. We have a batch of caramelized onion in there already, don't we?
And where?
Fridge.
Freezer.
Freezer?
Definitely freezer.
Okay.
Because we made it before we left for Japan.
Right, to use up some of the onions we had in our fridge.
There was that weird video I sent you.
Yes, there was. I was actually thinking about that.
We could do that with the extra shallots.
We could.
Basically, the video I'm talking about is your...
Make caramelized onion.
And then you dehydrate it. And then you blitz it.
Make powder, caramelized onion powder.
Which supposedly is delicious.
Well, according to him, but he would say that because, yeah, it was his video.
True. So if it tastes like caramelized onion, it's delicious.
Ooh! I'm crying.
From garlic?
From the shallot. It just reached my eye.
Little Miss starts school next year.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they start at 4 now.
So they skipped like a 3-year-old for a couple of days.
It's pretty kindy though.
Yeah.
Do you want any more of the bread?
Okay. Close enough. Boat?
Yeah, it's good. And egg mix. Maybe a little bit more egg mix than that.
No, I could not.
Oh,
Can you pour that into here? Because there's no shallot, practically no shallot in there, because I can keep all the shallots in the actual plate.
let's be honest, if there's some egg on the bottom of egg dish, oh well.
Cool. My weird. Ow. Ooh, fudge.
Oh,
It's going to be hot. Please use a hand thingy, because last time I did not. Alrighty. What is in there? I don't know. I'm going to need it later. We are on ads, by the way.
yeah. That's fine.
Alright.
I'm going to cut a little extra off the bread. Because we're going to cut like that anyway, aren't we?
This one's so big I wasn't planning on it. Why?
Can we go this way?
Why?
I want to put it in the oven and see what it comes out like. And I figure we need a sacrificial knob anyway.
Yeah. Sacrificial knob. I haven't sold anything to me yet, so it's great, huh? Let's...
How long is the egg mix going to need? Like 30 minutes?
I don't know. I have no idea. Start with 15 and I can tell from there.
I'm running it for 5 and then I'll add another 10.
Okay.
5 is for the break.
Yeah. I have absolutely no idea how long that's going to take.
Yeah, she'll be 3 when she starts, but birthday at same month school starts.
Yeah, okay. So she's probably going to be the youngest.
Yeah.
One of the youngest.
Considering they now split them from like July.
Alright. What am I doing now? Do you want me to do the...
Beef sauce?
Yeah. Beef sauce?
Are you going to be safe handling the hot pan? The preheated pan?
I've got to cut the onions and garlic and stuff first anyway.
Sure. So, yeah. Unless you want to start with caramelized schlocks.
No. But if you can pass me enough shallots for the tartare, I can just chop them up seeing as I've got an onion there.
You'll want that one. That's us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all very small.
Yes, I saw that. And the onions for the...
Onions also very teeny tiny.
Yes, but they were so much cheaper than the big size onions, and
True.
I wasn't going to spend an extra $3 just to get a nice sized onion.
It's like $4 a kilo extra.
Yeah. These were $1.50 for a kilo, or $5.90 for 2. So it wasn't that much. Oh no, $1.50 for 2 kilos.
Oh, they were both the same size.
Yeah. Or $5.90, same weight. No, I'm pretty sure one was 1 kilo and one was 2 kilos. That's why I was like, oh. But it was still like $2. And I'm like, yeah. So this is just going in here. I figured I might as well, seeing as it's an onion board. And we know what we're going to make. So that's one of the things I like to prep if I can. Is if I'm just doing onion, I might as well do all the onions at the same time. So quite often at work, I know what I'm making. So I will
All the same thing at once.
yeah, so I'll have bowls of everything that I'm going to do, and I'll just, yep, okay, so I need onion for this, I need onion for this, I need onion for this. Put it all at once. Put it in bowls, and then just, sorry, you're dancing distracted me. Just, yeah, keep going. Same with capsicum. We use a lot of capsicum in the kitchen. Grab me out the garlic as well, please.
The garlic is next to you?
Yes, the garlic is next one.
Go.
So if you are meal prepping and you're meal prepping like 3 different meals or something to freeze up all at once, so say you're doing like a chicken and rice and a beef pasta and a...
The egg thing.
You can always
Quiche.
or something. You can always prep whatever ingredients when you know what you're doing. Or if you're, I just stuck myself. It's not bleeding. It's fine. Or if you make a whole meal every day, onions and stuff will stay in the fridge covered for 3 days. So you can just do all your onion and garlic at once and just have it prepped.
Depending on how much time, you could also just pre-cook them.
Yeah. You're cooking them. I have found, it doesn't taste as good. It is, yeah, definitely not as nice. Sorry, this is still a little bit warm.
Better with 5 minutes. This means I have to pre-cut the bread and throw it in.
Yeah. So I'll just bring my onions in the bottom of the pan. There's a little bit of shallot in there, it doesn't matter, it is still onion. So if you had like onion shoots or leftover shallots or even leftover cooked onions from like a roast or something, you had a few left over and you didn't know what to do with it, rather than throwing it away, you can always put it into something like this.
I'm a good husband, I know how to share.
Just a little bit of garlic. And a little bit of steak tartare. So same ingredients, same time.
Save yourself the half.
Smush, 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 smush.
Zach?
What to eat now?
I mean, I was going to say for the beef taste, but yeah, also to eat now. Peace.
Needs to be used. So if I had bought that from the shops, that would have been probably $10 left in ingredients. Seeing I made it myself, it's probably up $3 worth of ingredients. Just because of the energy it does take to make it. Like literal energy, electricity. A bit of our rubbish while that starts to cook. And would you like to get in the pea?
Okay.
Oh no, carrots first.
Carrot. You grate or I grate?
I can grate. Carrot first. So I'm just finding a few different ways to add some veg into meals. So this will give this meat sauce a nice sweetness, which tomato alone doesn't do. Tomato won't do alone, just because tomato is quite acidic. Acidic, not acidity.
It's okay. We got picky chew protection.
Good job. And this will just cook down. That's why it's getting added now, and I will also add the celery.
It also helps add volume.
Yeah, and I'm keeping the skin on. I didn't even wash them. Didn't care. That is something you could be doing if you wanted to wash the celery.
Sure.
Yeah, add salt, don't add more oil. We get a lot of fat out of the beef.
Leave us. And yes, I will.
Next time you put salt in, can you show me how much you're actually putting in?
Okay.
rather than guessing. There it goes.
Put in that much.
And so I'll put in that much again.
Are they underdoing it on the salt?
Yes.
Oh.
Remember how much we are making.
Yep.
So give me all the leaves.
What?
The leaves.
Leaves. Keep them.
Yeah, the worms. I'm just chopping up the base of this celery. All the worms. And there's going to be sandwich. I'm chopping it up because I already have a dirty chopping board, but you can use a blender if you want to. This, again, this is just for my worms. Because they need some extra food because we haven't been here for a month. And they've really only gotten eggshells from last week. And some tea leaves. Which isn't enough for them. So they're getting a little bit extra now. And I'm actually going to wipe down my board only because I chopped the dirty celery, otherwise I wouldn't bother. But because that was dirty, I don't want to risk putting sand into my food.
Leaves still attached.
Leaves still attached, so they're going to the worms.
Food for the babies.
Food for our pets. My first pull, I'm going to chop them into the size I like whole. And then chop down to make however small I want to make the celery. And then I'm just going to chop them into as thin chop as I can. As I said, you can use a food processor if you want with this and just blitz it that way. That just does mean you're doing more dishes. It depends on where you want to put your effort. Into your knife skills or into cleaning. Into using a knife or into cleaning. And these can go in increments as soon as you finish cutting them.
Especially with such a fibrous veggie like this.
That's why they're getting cut so small. You don't really want to have a huge chunk of celery in your beef sauce.
Handle's safe now.
It wasn't safe before.
I was using Pikachu skin to save me from touching it.
I know you were, but you couldn't touch it?
Oh, I didn't even bother to check.
Oh.
You told me it was hot.
Warm. So I have no way to use up the celery this week unless we make more.
Well, but we don't have the carcasses for
Yeah.
that.
So I'm just going to try and use the bulk of it up. It does mean we're adding more veg than I typically do, but that's actually not a bad thing.
You do be lacking in iron and fiber.
Yeah.
Maybe we should put a splash of lemon in it.
Yeah, lemon will do it. Balsamic would be nice in there as well. Or red wine. Red wine vinegar, actually. Get some acidity in there.
To be clear, I was talking to help with the iron uptake.
You wanted the vitamin C.
Yes. I went to nutrition, she went to flavor.
Yep.
Shows where our backgrounds are at.
Oh, I've got a little bit of a background in nutrition. I actually wouldn't mind doing a couple of courses in actual nutrition.
Fine with me.
this morning. I hope it was okay.
I'm sure they're just busy.
I suppose it is Valentine's Day. Either you're a couple and you're celebrating, or doing something at least, or you don't want to be reminded it's Valentine's Day, so it's ignoring all social media.
Yeah.
That can be reduced. You can also add anything like spinach, you can add
Oh, we adding the spinach now?
spinach at the end. You can add spinach either now or at the end. If you add it now, it'll wilt a lot more, you won't really feel it, see it, or taste it. If you add it at the end, you will get slightly more nutrition from it. But it will be very prominent, very there, very nutritious.
Just spinach then.
You don't want to taste it?
Okay, if you want.
Okay.
Hello, kitty. I see those in the movies. And your belly. Your belly hangs out as much as mine does.
She has a primordial pouch.
Yeah.
You don't have an excuse.
It doesn't matter. This is sort of going to be kicked in the belly by kangaroos.
We're in the suburbs.
Yeah, so is Caversham. There's kangaroos all over the place there.
Caversham's wrong.
Oh, Clark's out of Metro.
Alright. He is technically out of Metro as well. 100 metres that way, and it's
Rural.
rural. We might have to freeze this.
The spinach.
Some of it, yeah. A whole lot of veg going in here. And yes, I am chopping it up again, just so it's not full leaves. You don't need to. This is,
Just to make this go down easier.
yeah.
Well, I mean, at this point, we only need to add like 500 grams of meat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't need to add as much beef at all. So I'll portion it into 1 kilo bags, whatever's left goes in.
No good.
As long as it's more than 400 grams. We went to Costco yesterday, so this is also our meat portion video.
Because we ran out of meat.
I didn't even check to see if we had more bags of beef. We probably do.
Don't think so.
But we had one. 1 or 2 weeks of fine, by the way.
Okay.
I'm not going to pack it. Hi, cutie. Are you being cute? Yes, you are. Aww. We'll get some beef later. It's okay. I haven't forgotten about you.
She's rolling around on the outdoor mat.
She likes the beef with it. She's super, super happy. Today, she scared away the big, fluffy, angry cat last night in the middle of the night. She feels like a warrior. I scared away. The other cat realized she couldn't get in, or it couldn't get in, turned around and walked off.
And also realized there was a human watching it.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't really see me until it had already started walking up and it ran. So she feels like she did something. She defended her home.
Good kitty.
Very good kitty.
Now,
The strength.
go find all the bugs and roll thing. Except for the spider. Leave the spider alone.
No, I killed the spiders on the inside. We don't have redbacks in it, so
True. Not inside.
not inside. That is all spinach.
Whenever we leave the garage door open, she'll wander in there and start hunting crickets.
Yeah. And you still miss most of them. You're such a cutie. Alright. Set this meat joint alone.
have something to say now.
Alright, so it's 3.2, so I might do 800 gram lots.
Sounds good. I don't know if that went through or not.
And back down to 3. Okay, here we go. And
Well, we probably need to go to EB Games anyway to pick up the Kyogre Battle Pack. Knockout Pack.
Yeah.
That's cool.
knockout box?
Yeah, that one.
Getting closer. Also, the boat didn't leak.
Oh, good.
Been about
Did you have
20.
a timer?
Yeah. It was wet.
Okay, that's
5
fair.
minutes ago.
Bags, please.
Bob. Alright, how much was it in total? 380?
Yes, 3.2. So 800 grams. I'm going to put a glove on, only because even though we are freezing it, I don't want my hand oils or bacteria on my hand. Maybe I won't. I don't know whether that.
She's talking about the yeast.
Yes, bacteria, yeast on your hands. I don't want it to affect the beef. So while normally I don't care, right now I do.
I'm going to be semi-responsible whilst we're on stream. Semi.
Oh, I normally put a glove on when doing this. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay.
I'll take care of our weird mirror claw.
Yes.
Not the beef.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit hard when the person who's meant to help you decides to go run away and do help with something else. Ah. Could you move the eggs and the meat and stuff, please?
The bread and the
The
eggs.
bread and the eggs and the stuff that's there, but except 10 grams.
Is that better?
Yes. Six, 750, 75.
I'm not sure if the camera's catching it, but this is starting to leak liquids.
Yes, which is why I've asked him not to put in more oil, if you remember earlier. Let's see, it's 770, 830. This is another 800, so I might put a few extra grams in. I think it's a little bit too much for what we're doing.
Sounds good to me.
One.
Someone sat there licking the lips.
Well, it's better this than that's of me. I'm going to turn this back up.
It's like the tongue cannot control. The tongue cannot get. What is this abomination? Oh, there you go. Judge, you need to pick it up.
God, I love it. beef. Plastic in the bin. So these can get frozen. Don't have to be. So we do. Put them down. They're nice and flat. And the plastic is actually touching the meat. This way, all the air has gone all the way out that end, and when we want to get the air out, it isn't as hard. You can submerge it into water as well, if you really want to. But then you need a vessel big enough for water. And then you've still got to flatten it.
Oh, we're in break.
So, people can...
Allow me to do the jostling and the flipping.
Or you can do which job do you want?
Jostling, flipping.
There's no more. Well, there is, but you're not getting it.
There is no more kitty portion.
No, I'm thinking about that.
She caves so easily. I say that, I went and brought her a Switch 2 because she's been complaining since before we left Japan.
I wanted one before we left because when we were at Japan, I didn't want to use that money.
We already went well over budget in Japan.
We really did. We hit budget on like week 3.
We hit budget on week 2.
No, because I had $3,000. Because you were just paying for everything. I was like, okay. You always pulled out your card first. I'm like, okay. Who am I to complain? I have a loving husband who likes to spoil me.
And then I was like, I have $300 left on my card.
And I was like, I have $3,000.
Yeah, we spent that in like a week.
Yeah, that's why I said 3 weeks. And then I added another 2.
I added another 2 and spent that.
Yeah.
So I started with 4, you started with 4, we had another 2.
No, I started with 5. You started with 4. I had another 2.
That's 9,
13.
13, plus the $3,000 on my credit card.
I didn't realize it was that much in your car.
I was telling you. That was also why I freaked out and put $2,000 on the credit card the moment I got paid.
Yeah.
And then went, that was a silly idea.
As I said, I can put some stuff towards it.
That's fine.
But I've also got mortgage coming out of my account.
Yes. There is mortgage to deal with.
That is still a week away. So that looks more veggie than meaty, which is not normally what I do. So I'm going to change what I'm going to put in at.
To match the level of edge.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Pardon?
You have something to say? It's on the bottom level.
Floor or bottom?
Bottom. Floor. You were screaming before. Come on.
Now you're here looking at me, which is exactly what I wanted.
Find it?
We didn't have any red wine, did we?
Nope.
We need to get another cast or something.
I'll bring you over there.
Do we have cooking one?
We have sake.
No cooking red wine
No.
at all. I thought we bought a bottle.
But we used it. Didn't
Did we?
We'll have a look. I thought we did.
That might be brekkie. I think brekkie is done. Turn it down. Alright, this is what it currently looks like. It's still really liquidy, as you can see. So it is going back in. We have absolutely no idea how long this will take. So,
Eggs, right?
yeah.
Are we not putting in a pasta sauce?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I will need an acid. Did we end up putting lemon juice in here?
Nope. Do we want to use actual lemon or?
No, just the juice. Because you won't taste it, so I don't. I like putting money where it counts. So in things that you're going to taste or where it actually makes an impact to the dish.
You say this, you keep using flake salt for everything.
That's because I like flake salt. I like how it feels in my hand when I use it. And I don't use it for everything. There are some things I don't. And you can taste the different. Oh, flake salt's more of a finishing salt, but yeah. Right. Now I'm going to add the red wine.
It is a good red wine.
It is a good red wine. That's why we use it for cooking, which is why we put our money in it. I'm actually going to use about half, a third of the bottle. And I want to cook that, make sure it comes to the boil and cook out that extra alcohol because that will make it taste bitter if you don't.
Tanniny?
It's going to taste tanniny because it's a red wine. No, it goes bittery.
Huh.
Slightly bitter. Bitter's not quite the right word, but nor is tannin. It has a flavour I don't particularly like unless it's cooked out.
Grape skin.
That's tannin. No, it's the alcohol. It pickles your meat slightly, it just changes things. But if you boil it, cook it out. So you make sure you bring it to a full boil and cook it out for a little bit. It will be cooked out with the tomatoes and other stuff. But I just want to make sure it actually boils at this point. This is turning more into like a beef ragu than a
Like what beef sauce?
yeah, than a bolognese.
Did you want some of the tomato paste?
Yeah, to paste. I think it needs to be used anyway. So you want to freeze these as well.
Sure. I'm mostly thinking about layering base flavors.
Yeah. So this is a garlic, onion and herb one, so it does have more flavours than just tomato. There's really not much left at all. So we'll need to buy a new one when we get to the shops. Might rinse that out with a tiny bit of water. Oh, shit. No point wasting any part of food, especially when we cook out.
Someone has realised she's not getting any more meat.
Yeah, she ran away.
And it's sitting angrily in the corner.
She's also not getting pats when you pass either.
Mm.
And that gets mixed in.
She refuses to yell at me on the microphone, so.
Tomatoes. I'm also going to rinse that one out, mostly because you do need to rinse your
Containers.
containers before you put them in the recycling. The word was the recycling before it goes into the recycling, but that sounded weird in my own head. And we have another veg, technically a fruit.
Did you still want the balsamic and Worcestershire?
Yes. And because it is more of a ragu kind of flavours, there's more veg than I would particularly like. I'm going to cook it for a very long time, low and slow.
Which is probably the best option with that kind of beef.
Yeah. Because it's not good quality beef.
Like, it doesn't matter if you cook it for ages.
It will bring out more of the oils though, fat. When you cool it down, you can just scrape the fat off.
Yeah.
Just keep that mixing. Voila.
So what's our flavours like so far, my love?
So we've got the sweetness on the carrots. We've got acid from the vinegar as well as the tomatoes and the lemon juice. You've got your beef flavour.
A little bit of that weird tang from the Worcestershire.
Not enough Worcestershire, not enough balsamic.
I'll get them back out.
A lot of red wine.
So when we first met, technically, she immediately ate my food. Like the next day. You ate my food before I ate your food.
Yeah, I think so.
And no, it was nachos, I think. Something like that. I know I made a salsa.
Yeah.
And then you thought my food was alright.
Big bonus points there.
And then you had my bolognese.
Yeah, your bolognese was before my bolognese.
And you thought my bolognese was really nice.
And interesting.
And then you went, but it's not bolognese. I went,
Yes.
yeah, it's a meat sauce. And then she found out what went in them and she called me,
I hear them.
yeah. And I went, but you liked it.
Doesn't mean he's still not a heathen.
But you liked it.
Doesn't matter. Still a heathen.
And now she's starting to use them in her sauces too.
As I said, this is meat sauce, not bolognese. So I'm just trying, now that's boiling, I'm going to turn that on low and it's give it a stir every like 10 minutes. And just try and bring all those flavors together. Give my board a really good clean.
Right, we need to soak the bamboo before we start spiking the chicken breast.
Yeah. I need both these containers. Push my skewers into the top one. I'm going to get water. This just means that there's less
Oh, somebody's getting mean.
It's been a while since I've had one of those.
It really has been a while since I've had to ban someone.
Yeah. Alright, so these, yeah, so this just helps the skewer. It's not going to try and drag any of the,
Alright.
any of the juice out of the chicken.
It'll also stop it from splintering, right?
And splintering, yeah. This is going to be the container that I put the chicken in. Would you like to pass me the chicken breast?
Sure. We're doing chicken before tartare?
Yes, because tartare is where we're going to finish. And we've still got breakfast to eat. That's lunch.
Sure.
So, we we are making chicken skewers for Tuesday. So Tuesday is Chinese New Year for at least Hong Kong. I'm not sure, I think other countries have it at other times. So I'm celebrating. Japan has New Year's as Western New Year's. So nice full bite-sized pieces of chicken. Into nice sized chunks. There's only 10 of us coming this year, so I might just do 15 skewers.
Oh yeah.
10 people?
I was just like, I'm not going. I went, oh yeah, that's right. Babysitter. That's what I'm calling him.
But not nice.
We can't openly say our suspicions on the internet when everyone else might be watching.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I will get a piece of chicken and I will skewer it on my skewer. And I want to leave a nice handle. What's that?
Body cam's gone.
Ooh, did it die?
No. Must have just crashed.
Oh well, they're getting me skewering chicken. In, I want
Someone heard the word.
4 pieces? 5 pieces. Chicken, 4 to 5 chicken pieces, and straight into that. And keep going until we've got
Something to say? Go on.
nice full skewers. I will be cooking these off before I leave.
You cover them in sauce now or later?
Later. So I'm not marinating and the sauce doesn't get cooked. It just gets heated. So I'm just going to season them when I cook them, and then sauce them afterwards.
If you salt chicken breast beforehand, it gets a little bit more dry, doesn't it?
Yeah, it draws out all the moisture, dries it out, makes it rubbery, and starts cooking it.
It's fine if it's frozen.
1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
Not so fine if it's not frozen. Oh, it's starting to poof. Breakfast is getting that.
I think she's going to get some. She would be grabbed. And. So 5 skewers seem to be 1 breast. Ooh, we got tenderloin.
You like to make a comment, ma'am? That you did not feel like it?
Really?
Or is it the camera? Yeah. Yeah.
Eat your chicken. No more until you eat your first bit.
The research shows that cats understand us, they just don't care what we say. And that dog can't understand us, but they really care about what we're saying.
Good girl. Did say you'd get another piece. Don't get another round until the first round's over. First round's over, so eat the chicken.
Technically, this is our second round.
And any spare chicken I have will not go to the cat. Sorry, kid. It will be frozen into lots of chew.
No, we definitely have some chicken breast.
Yes. 4 seems to be about the right amount.
4 cubes.
4 cubes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to abandon cat cam.
So we're going to be left with 3, so I'm just going to have 3.
You know what? Yep. Okay. So we are now goofy and hard.
Let's go. Santa betraying.
Yep. Pikachu would never betray me like this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 10. Yeah, the second camera's gone, the cat eats.
Yep.
Okay. That was a good bit. Yeah.
He's like, no, he's gonna run over with the camera again.
He'll beat you up before he runs over the camera. You're a mascot.
One of the mascots.
He's the other. Doo-doo-doo. I should have gone into the cat costume places in Japan and seen if there was a Pikachu one in a small size.
You just forced her into it?
Yeah.
I don't think she classes a small cat.
Small dog?
Small dog, yes.
Yeah, so dog, all the costumes were made for dogs.
Ah.
Still there! Don't look at me like that!
Like a cat before you eat, right? Yeah. She's just like, it's a sacrilege. How did I?
Oh, I should just use the tenderloins and kept 4 pieces.
Oh well.
So the way they normally take off the tenderloins.
No, that's what normally leaves them on.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, because they do packets of just tenderloins. Normally they strip it. Because they have been lately. I'm going to try and put a little bit more on these. Because I know that I'm on left. And
So we made like 2 skewers a person.
1.5.
Okay.
You're going to have to wait for the other food.
You're even 2 for me.
Yeah, I forgot about you.
My heart be broken.
I'll use the tenderloins for you.
Okay.
How does that sound? You get the
Perfect.
best bits.
I get to be tender and have loin. Yeah, I'm just working in an area that I can't get to the house. So
Unfortunately.
I just, well, I'll be streaming anyway, so
We'll be streaming that afternoon, but you won't get home until
After they start eating.
yeah. When we're about to leave. I was like, Mum was like, oh, are you sure? What time would he get there? I'm like, 7:30. I'm like, oh, yeah, we'll be done by then. I'm like, yeah, we'll be leaving because I have work at school the next day.
Yep.
There we go. Hey.
Still smells strongly of red wine.
I'll throw them in.
Yeah, I gotta like, you know. That might be a weird question. Did you check to see if that sauce was gluten free?
No, I didn't.
Her father is gluten intolerant. Well, celiac.
So yeah, gluten intolerance, fine. Yeah. Alright, do you want to get another bag for those? I just scroll my hands.
3 breasts?
Yeah.
No, I'll get a big one again.
I just don't want to disturb our cat who struggled to get to the chicken. But she did eat the meat very well. I think she's not used to getting quite so much food in the first thing.
She's just like, oh no, they're gonna leave me
Yeah,
again.
no, it's fine.
They tried to fatten me up last time too.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Most Indonesian food is always forget. No, we're just gonna.
Yep.
Onion powder, garlic powder out.
I have to go and check again. Sweet cherry blossom.
Just gonna add oil. Salt. Onion powder.
Now, I'm going to grab a spoon and hack this for a moment.
We really need to try and get some sort of
Clumping.
yeah, anti-caking agent.
Good enough?
Yeah, we do enough. I'm going to need this chopping board changed over so I can do both our
Breakfast and lunch.
breakfast and lunch, which is very close together.
Clean the bowl.
That'll be fine. Do you want to put that little tiny bit to the pressure cooker? Yay! Our mascot! There she is!
Slowly sauntering our way through the house. Yeah, madam. Sit. Yeah.
Are you going to be mean and make her sit?
Yeah.
Be good and sit, little one.
Sure is that.
Right. And these are done. Now, okay, I'm going to dry out. You can see that I've actually taken out some of the weird stuff. They're going to go into my drying rack. I can just get rinsed. Do you want me to wait for that chopping board to be cleaned or just grab a little one?
Just wait for like 3 minutes.
Okay.
Cleaning your knife first. Knife clean.
Maybe I can just do this on the, so this is all nice and cooked. You can see that end having been, I'm going to put it this way so you guys get a beautiful cross section.
I'm assuming she's splitting it down the center.
Yes, she is. And there you have the egg mixture. So it goes all the way down. And this is actually nice and soft. I'm going to butter it. Because why not? No one here can stop me. Do you want butter on yours?
Yes, please. That's actually butter. There. I'll be honest, I'm surprised she didn't feel like garlic butter. That's starting in a minute. By a minute, I mean whenever the hell it decides it's going to start.
I'm gonna cut my piece of dough. So my first bite is actually, I am not in a apron.
No.
I have just realised I never put my apron on this morning. So I'm going to take a bite from here so I can get a bit of everything.
Mm.
Here's good needed salt. Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't do it. I was going to pull it out, like grate some parmesan over the top, and let it crisp over the top.
Well, that would have been good.
That would have been a good idea.
Okay. That's a nice breakfast. It's a little dry, even with that extra butter.
And I try and bite mine, it's quite moist. I'm not up to the end you're at though.
And that's the end bit there. I'm not eating that. I'm eating this bit. Oh, that's moist.
Now you're down to just right. I'm going to perform my sacrilege. I'll be honest, I'm surprised she didn't perform. She loves tomato sauce on her eggs.
I do. It's just... So you can see how this ragu is slowly looking like it's more and more beefy. Even though you know there's only like 400 grams of beef in there, 500 grams. I might take out the rest is yours.
Okay.
I'm gonna just open up the tea.
I was considering either some coffee or some boost. Buffs.
Buffs.
Would you like to share some buffs?
Maybe buffs when you start streaming. You feel a bit early at 9 AM to have buffs. I'm going to need more tea.
The bread's really good baked though.
Sorry?
The bread's really nice baked.
Yes. Is that my last bag of tea?
Have you checked the floor?
I'll look at that. The first tea that I made today just wasn't big enough.
I mean, Pikachu's clean.
I put the Pikachu cup. I'm just going to take this over my husband. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's chicken.
Didn't notice that strong enough. I didn't realize she didn't eat that bit. As long as my toast is right on my knees, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine. I got chicken up there.
It was on the chopping board. I didn't realize it didn't come from up on me. So this top will need to be on the wash as soon as we're done. I mean, I don't think chat would, I should say Twitch wouldn't approve of me taking my top off.
Eat it full of... Jesus. Full in the background for that.
I don't know where your bottle is. Yeah. Almost empty.
Mm-hmm.
How much water do you drink?
Remember how when there's a drink in front of me, I just drink it?
And if anything's in front of you, you just devour it.
My hand just auto moves.
I haven't got my chopping board back.
It's dripping, but it's ready.
Alright. So, while dinner slowly cooks itself into a nice, beautiful mixture, I am going to debone. That has been way longer than 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
So I put this in and I started stream about almost 2 hours ago. So you put, when making tartare, or any type of raw dish, you need to put your meat, fish, whatever it is that you're using, into the freezer for at least 20 minutes. This kills off any surface bacteria.
Most.
Most. If it's being prepared properly, it should kill all, because there shouldn't be really bad stuff on it. mold and bacteria are different. So bacteria mold can enter, whereas bacteria is normally just on the surface. But as you cut down, so you are exposing that, and whatever was on that tip of that knife has now gone all the way through. It also actually helps make cutting a lot easier. So I can actually cut this a lot thinner than I normally would for tartare. Do you want smaller pieces, Mother? Or are you happy with the 1mm pieces?
No, that's fine.
So first I will cut one way, all the way down. I'll make piles like I am on the right of my board. I don't know if you guys saw it right. So that way when I chop the next stage, they're already in piles. So all I have to do is bring it over and I can just start chopping. So it's less handling.
Something popped into my brain, and I have entirely forgotten about it. I'm going to put the chicken in the big freezer.
Thank you.
We have enough chicken in this freezer.
And you do kind of want to keep similar sizes together. Just makes chopping easier. If you end up with something like that, as I said, I can decide because it's not the same size. You can see this bit of fat layer that's here. I actually do not want that in my tartare. So I'm going to chop down that fat layer where I see it. I'm going to take that out. Actually, I shouldn't have been that fat layer. Right? This has been prepared a little bit hot. That same size still, so I'm good to keep going.
I have remembered what popped into my head. You need to slice the bread.
Yeah. So I do actually need that Worcestershire sauce again.
Oh yes. Good thing I left it out. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Rather Worcestershire. Correct? Worcestershire?
Shire.
Yeah, Worcestershire. Which I'm assuming is where it was first made. It is an assumption, it's not actually, I don't actually know.
I know that Assassin's Creed took the Mickey out of Worcestershire sauce.
Why?
When they had the English version. They were basically just like, they had someone making a sauce. They were making Worcestershire sauce. And they were in, I forget, it was a much easier name to say. And they basically just went, could you imagine if I had to make this in Worcestershire? That would be the worst name ever. No one would be able to pronounce it. But the sauce was Worcestershire sauce.
Fair. How did the English appreciate that?
I have no idea. They probably found it funny.
Well, it is English humour.
Yeah. How thick do we want bread? Half a centimetre?
Centimetre? I like it thicker than you do.
2 centimetre?
A centimetre. Go a centimetre. I'm going to show me one which you think is a centimetre thick.
This is thicker than a centimetre.
Yeah, that's slightly thinner. Yeah, that's good.
Now don't forget that it's going in the oven as well.
Yes, that doesn't mean it'll shrink.
It means it'll dry out a bit.
Yes. So it will shrink very slightly, not a lot. So the only difficult part making tartare is cutting it.
Oh, I got a fish comment back to Greg about what occurred last night.
About what?
What occurred last night without.
Oh yeah.
They're not normally like that. That's the first time he's ever seen it.
Hilarious.
I was like, oh, cool, perfect cat there. I also made sure that he knew that I thought it was funny and that it was fine.
See, you do, I don't. I know it made great content, and you guys will see this in a month or so when it gets fully edited and up.
Like 3 or 4 months.
But I think a product should be a product that you can use.
Yeah, it's also a bootleg product.
Yeah, product's a bootleg product.
I did that to the end for me, but if you would like it, we may have it.
Yeah, that's all.
Like hollowing out the end bits to fill them with meat and then eat them like a pie.
As you can see, these are getting hotter and hotter. Do you like serving aircon?
Oh yeah. That was the other thing that went through my brain.
It's not normally me who says it. But if I'm starting to feel warm, I'm perfectly comfortable in this temperature. He's feeling hot. He is in a onesie and he does run hot.
Yeah, it's also 31 degrees
Yeah, it's beautiful temperature.
inside the house.
Yeah, beautiful temperature.
I like 20.
Yes. But I can rug up. He can only remove some of his clothing. Especially when he's streaming.
Man boobies are more acceptable than lady boobies.
True. Maybe I should put the man's chest over my chest so I can stream topless.
I mean, you could do what,
Any VTuber does and just not be a real life streamer.
no, I was going to say Shy, Lily Shy, and just go on Jasmine. You've forgotten who that is, haven't you? I'm trying not to use their actual name.
I'm just trying to figure out what Jasmine is. I don't know who Lily Shy is.
It's an adult streaming site. So she just sits there topless and plays video games.
Huh.
You actually earn a much higher profit share from Jasmine than you do from Twitch or anywhere else.
I don't think my family would approve of that.
You don't need your family's approval.
Yeah, but if
Right.
they ever find it, I would be in deep doo-doo and might even be cut out of the bill.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not ladylike. I'm struggling not much for cash. Should I just ask us?
Funnily enough, I think it would be your mum that would care the most.
Yeah.
I think your dad would be like, nah. Gotta do what you gotta do.
She's not selling like the image. She's not actually selling her body. And Dan's okay with it. I have no issue.
He's just like, I don't see why it's an point. Well, he'd literally be like, I don't see why I have to be involved in this. She's not my wife. She's an adult. Oh god, you really did marry your father, didn't you?
No. Dad's telling that you're a injured in other ways.
There's intestines here, my brain hates me.
Yeah. So that's a way up, right?
No, that's worse.
Yeah, but it's higher, so better, right? So yes, I am adding Worcestershire sauce. Just a nice little splash. A teaspoon of mustard. You can use your favourite type of mustard, whatever you like. You can use seeded if you want.
Seeded will change the texture though.
Yes. But you're adding capers and cornichons to this anyway. So it will have a texture. So I add about 2 tablespoons of capers to that much meat, which was 500 grams.
A little under, but yeah. It was like 480.
485 I think it was, and I've removed about 5 grams, yeah.
Butter for all.
Yeah. This is the bit you've been waiting for, right? It's a little bit early for breakfast though.
Lunch.
Lunch.
Ah, come on, Pikachu, don't betray me now.
You can also put those in whole if you want with your capers. Not so much cornichons, but capers.
Small enough capers, right?
Yeah, so no. These are the smallest you can get. And they're quite long, whereas capers, bigger ones like that, I could just put that in whole. And I have. Hannah. Can you put some milk in my tea, please?
Sure, I will stop doing what I'm doing and go deal with your tea.
You're amazing.
Where is it? All the intrusive oil.
What, you're putting tea in the
Yep.
tea?
That was exactly the thought that went through my brain. I spilled a little bit of milk on the side. Literally a drop.
Doesn't get stir?
I'm running out of time to butter these things.
I also now feel like I didn't get a good enough gift from Valentine's Day.
Yeah, she was ragging on me for the last few days, being like, you haven't brought me anything, you haven't brought me anything. I'm like, yeah, I know I haven't. You can wait.
It wasn't the last few days. It was Thursday, me going, oh, so have you got your Valentine's Day present yet? Because I hadn't seen it into the house. And the face dropped, like, oh god, when's that? Wait, Saturday, fuck.
Yeah, I was meant to get it Friday. I was actually meant to do it last minute.
Why?
Because then I would have been paid.
Right.
But no, someone rushed me.
No, someone was concerned because nothing had entered the house and wanted something. Did not need to be that good, I will point out. Actually, I'm just going to give this a mix.
I had already planned what I was getting.
I'm going to add salt.
And what I was going to do to get it.
And some pepper.
Because I know you're meant to get Legend ZA if you have a Plus membership. For free. With the Switch. True. So I went in, brought the Plus membership, brought the Switch. Because she'd also been talking to me about getting the Plus membership so as we can start getting Pokemon cards from them as well. So as we can actually stock up on all of the 30th anniversary stuff.
I would like some.
Because it's going to be hard. I brought one of them so far.
I'm just going to take 2 chicks off to add later. I'm going to squeeze the rest of the lemon juice in. Now, I'm just going to take out the seeds that are directly visible. I don't like having to pull them out
Of the food.
from the actual food. I could use a sieve underneath my hand to make sure I do catch them, if I was that pedantic. Or if I was that worried. I'm not that worried. I think I can catch them. Which I am. With very CD11.
Well, I did pick it.
And give that a good mix again.
So I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
What happens if we just leave it like that?
We'll start cooking. This is the vinegar and the lemons
The acid.
and the acid. Like, if we put vinegar in the chicken, because we'll start cooking. Same thing. One
you-
way this today already.
Yeah. You salt it.
Yeah, I didn't have quite enough in.
The buttered side is quite hard, but the unbuttered side is very soft, which is why I buttered the buttered side.
Okay. So, steak tartare does need a fair chunk of salt. But put a pinch in, give it a good stir, try it, pinch in, give it a good stir, try it.
Always add, and never subtract.
Exactly. Missing something.
Draft.
Oh,
You put the truffle just gives it a little bit extra, so it can just go over the edge of flavor.
it gives it earthiness. So you don't need a lot, as you can see I put in about a quarter of a teaspoon. You don't even need to add it, it's just, still think I'm going to be missing something. And it also gives it an aromatic flavour. So you can smell something, because normally you can't really smell anything. So I'm slightly short of the Worcestershire.
Oh, this tastes like beef stew now.
Yeah, quite good.
Excellent.
Because I added too much veg. But no longer needs it.
Veg sauce. No, that's too misleading.
Oh.
A little bit of pepper? Tabasco.
Yeah. You have completely forgotten the ingredient.
I mean, if you're gonna forget any ingredient, that's the ingredient for you to forget for sure.
Yeah. It's not hot. It doesn't make it spicy. It doesn't add,
Gives it,
it gives it like a boost.
I want to say a kick.
Yeah, but not a kick, like a,
It helps open up the nostrils, like a wasabi kick rather than a spicy kick.
yeah.
But like real wasabi, not horseradish.
Mm. Toast try?
Oh. To be honest, I didn't realize it was so early.
You're still hungry?
particular.
I don't know where I'm just about to eat it still. Yeah?
I think you put in a little bit too much Tabasco, but it's good. That's the amount of Tabasco I'd normally have.
I know. I know. I'm trying to get my spice tolerance up a bit.
And it's going to start in 2 minutes. And we still have one last thing to make. Cheese sauce.
Oh, right. You want to pass me the looking right there?
But I don't think cheese sauce is going to go well with that.
No, I don't think so either.
Oh well.
Sorry.
That means we have cheese to eat. I mean, I brought the...
In the last week, we want to do an actual bolognese. Your bolognese would work better with the cheese sauce than mine next week.
We can do that next week.
Yeah. And the cheese will be fine for that. Alright. So let's plate. So you want a nice clean area to plate with. I am going this. That out right. I'm going to bring out
You know.
2 plates. Now I like to use a ring. I think it makes it look cleaner. Honestly, you can pile it on. That wouldn't matter. So grab your meat, place it into your ring. I have used the larger size in this set that I have. I'm just going to push it in so it's nice and tight using the back of the spoon. The fingers work as well. And lift it up. Should be left with a nice circle. I'm actually going to have it the other way around because there's a little knob where one side is where the coating is. And that actually got caught, and then I'm going to push the other half of my meat into this one. And put my side.
Also, the King Island I brought for eating. The other one is for vegetable.
I'm just going to do it a little bit flat. Let's that bring back over this one and try and there is more in that one than there is this one.
One question for this one. Do we want to have gravy powder?
We can.
Turn it more gravy-y.
Yes, we can. Oh, I do normally have gravy powder. Just going to put a little bit more around the edge. Just to try and use up all the meat. It's expensive, don't want to lose it, don't want to waste it.
Definitely don't want to waste it. You'll find me out here picking through the bowl.
Literally.
Literal.
So like that. Coffee looks good. The egg yolks we saved from breakfast. Straight on top. Lemon on the side.
In the bread.
Sweet. Make them look even. So, sprinkle a little bit more salt on top. Make sure you make that into a jus before you,
Now you gotta add water to it.
a demi-glaze, before you put it in. That's a weird option.
Not a weird option.
It's still weird to me.
Two scoops.
Sure. Make it good in. Only use hot water, it's just easier. I'm going to add a full cup of water. Because it is making a gravy, it does need the liquid. Give it a really good mix. This is the demi-glaze. Once you cook it, heat it, thicken it, that's gravy. But honestly, if a recipe asks for a demi-glaze, that would work.
Now it's got to be continued to stew in its own, well, it's new juices.
Now, you can also use beef stock if you wanted to make this even more beefier.
But we do not have beef stock. Yeah, chicken stock. Saying caramelized onions. He's gonna go grab a beef stock cube.
We don't have beef stock.
Oh, okay.
I bought it for things like this.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's on sale. Might as well. So that is our lunch. Honestly, I'm a little bit hungry now that I'm looking at it.
I mean, I'm gonna eat it all. Which one's mine?
That one?
Well,
That's not very artistic.
very well then.
Don't you dare. I need a photo to be able to put on my family Facebook and brag.
And your non-family Facebook. The Beak of Perth Facebook.
Yeah, but I don't need to brag for that one.
Also, you should do a video for the Beak of Perth Facebook. So that you can put it on Instagram as well.
That is true. Alright, let's do that now so you guys can see how the filming process works. First, clear your area. Make sure it's clean. Get rid of unnecessary items. Look for the ways. Make your life easier. Stabby, stabs go on the wall. Now the stabby stabs go into the drawer. Clean your area.
Set up the perfect photo shoot.
Figure out what you're going to say and do. Happy Halloween. Wow. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. We did our tradition, which is steak tartare. This is specifically a couple tradition, not an Australian tradition. We do this every year.
Maybe not next year. Tell us what your traditions are.
No what?
Sorry. We do this every year, and they'll go, but what are your traditions? Maybe we could include them. Share them on stream next year. Let us know below.
Okay, so now we figured out what we're going to say, that I've completely forgotten every single word of it, because that's me. I'm going to start filming from this side and go across.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, that works. That.
Yep.
Then I need to move this stuff out of the way because that isn't shot.
Oh no. Not the Pikachu.
Yeah.
Pikachu.
These herbs and spices can go away. And then clean up the area.
Yeah, we go back and forth on setting up the area like 4 or 5 times.
And then we take a video like a Valentines Day, everyone. We did our
Hang on.
tradition, which is steak tartare.
You have to start again.
I'm not filming.
Okay.
Let us know what your traditions are in the comments below. Do you go to somewhere special? Do you make a certain food? Or do you ignore the day? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, no, this is Instagram and Facebook.
You can upload it to YouTube as well.
Don't forget to like.
Don't forget to let us know.
Oh, don't forget to let us know.
See you in the next one.
So, yeah. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. We made steak tartare. If you missed the live stream, it will be on YouTube. So this is our tradition, which is steak tartare, which we make every year, or I make every year, for my loving husband. Let us know what your Valentine's Day
Traditions
are. And leave it in the comments below. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye. 35 seconds.
Yeah, she forgot about, like, properly going through what they did, but that's fine. It's not going to cause too many issues. It works.
It works? You don't want me to redo it?
No.
Remember, you can always redo videos.
Yeah.
And I also want to take photos. Don't get your feet. Oh no.
What?
Oh, where's my video?
The video get your feet? No, you're way too fast forward for it to get your feet. There's a play button in the bottom left-hand corner.
I still gotta double check, make sure it didn't get my feet. Perfect. Okay. Photo. Can you hold your dish for a second?
This tastes just like a really nice stew. You'll also notice that the salt is slightly cooking the egg.
There we go. Finally got one that I'm happy with.
Excellent.
So shall we go find someone to raid?
Yes, there's no one that we particularly integrate with.
Oh, that's okay then, don't worry about it. There's only 3 people.
Yeah, well then, it was lovely to see you all.
And if you're on YouTube, let us know what your traditions are.
Even if you're on Twitch, like, just send a message through. Join the Discord.
Join the Discord. We are looking for ideas for our next stream next week. I was thinking doing a prepping the ice cream machine.
Yes, we're going to need a lot of freezer space.
Yes, and we're going to need a lot of ideas.
Tell us what ideas you think of for ice cream.
Because we got an ice creamy for Christmas.
Yeah, for New Year's.
It was our gift to ourselves.
Alright.
Do you want to change so it's people, us, so we can actually say goodbye? They can see our lovely faces. Right, we'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to check out our YouTube if you aren't already. Like, subscribe, would be absolutely amazing. Click follow, because we're on Twitch as well.
Yeah.
Check out our socials.
Have a good day.
Have an amazing Valentine's Day.
We will see you in the next one. I'll be on midday-ish.
Yes. So that's Rank Some Random. He forgot to tag himself in it.
Yep. Oh well.
Alright.
Bye.
Catch you later. Bye. Go on to waiting first.
Too late.